What's up, guys, and welcome to my crazy underground wheat farm. Now, first of all, let me say it's not like all the wheat isn't 100% grown right now because I had a fault and my parents aren't home and I want to make this video without having them distract me. So, how about we begin? So this is the beginning of my house. It's not complete or anywhere near complete. It's really trippy. It will make you go crazy if you stare at it too long. That was a real pain to make, but whatever, it looks really cool. And this guy over here, my cousin, thought he had the biggest, widest house of them all, but I think mine is going to dwarf his. Well, what do you say? I'm pretty sure that my house is going to dwarf his. It's probably going to be like twice as tall also. And then here is my awesome piston door. And there's two separate doors, one entrance, one exit. And then this is all going to be in like its own special room. But you see this giant black obsidian thing with all the pistons and redstone. This is actually where all stupid creeper. This is why I am in creative mode, because even though it's all lit up, these things still spawn. I don't get why, they just do. It's because like this area that I just showed you is literally all that's been explored the map, literally. So this is what stores all the water because the wheat is basically right below. It's very simple. Just pistons extended and then repeaters all the way going through them and then redstone behind them. And right here is how I extend the signal. I just have a piston that's extending out one layer down at the very end of the last repeater or dust. And then I have it extended when it's powered with a redstone block, a piece of redstone down here, and then just continue like this. It's down, it's exactly the same for those three, except for this one at the very end because it was like awkward length because it would have ended like right here instead of there, so I couldn't expand it. So what I did is I just did the same thing, but here I added a piece of redstone dust and a block. And then this goes down here, which is down right here, and it is right here, this switch. Now these are all the chests for my various farming items. It's going to be seeds, wheat, sugarcane, and these two are kind of undecided. This one's going to be probably eggs, and then this one, I have no idea what I'm going to do with it, but I have it all hooked up pretty much. And then over here is my gigantic wheat farm. I don't get why, but occasionally a couple get flattened even though I don't walk on it. See? I have no idea why. But don't ask me. Whatever, it's still a lot that I make. And you can see here's where the fault I had was. I'm still going to show you it. It's probably going to cause a lot of server lag, but I really don't care. And guess how much wheat this will produce if it was all complete at once. Take a minute and guess. Okay, if everything was there, it would produce 1,440 wheat. Yes, 1,440. And no wonder I can't. There. Yeah, that's a lot. And you can see this is where all the water is dripping from. And if you're wondering why I have this stuff like this, it's because I expanded this back wall some, so I have room here. And then let's begin. I will pull the lever and show you, and I'll show you the back mechanics of it. So, pulling the lever. You hear the pistons move. And it's literally just this wall of water. It's a wall. That's all I can say. That's all it is. And then it takes a really long time to get down, and then it takes another really long time to get everything into the hoppers, through the droppers, elevator pretty much, and through a lot more hoppers. And let's see if it's even collecting yet. And maybe no. Okay, so this is the, well, stupid glitch, stuck back. Okay, so these are the mechanics behind it. I'm going to expand these chests a lot more because all this was produced from 2 rows, and I have a total of 5. So you can see it's just these gigantic hopper chains. And then I'm working on like a backup light over here, so that when these start filling, I know, but I haven't finished that yet. And then over here, you can hear the ticking. It's really annoying, but that lets you know that's working. You can see that, okay. And then over here are my item sorters. Very simple. I've got this from Pug Nation, another YouTuber. And they're just comparators facing out with 2 pieces of redstone dust, a torch on the end, another dust below it, and you can see that this one's actually being active because it's switching. And then a torch there, 2 pieces of redstone dust, a block, and then a torch that will go directly underneath the second hopper. And the first hopper, you put over 18 of whatever thing you're going to put in, and then fill the other stuff with anything other than what's being used, but it's being used in any of these. So pretty much you want, see, if it's somewhere that people are going to be using it, then I'd put something like, if you have OP powers like me, bedrock or something, because they can't get that. And then the bottom one, put a stack of what you're going to use, and then you can see that, put bedrock here. And then the same on this side, and same that you do all the way down. And then this is my item elevator right here. Goes all the way down here. And I have this insane timer system, which is all the way down here. And if you're wondering why it's all the way down here, it's because of this. That gets really annoying. So it's, I believe I got this from, yeah, Tango Tech and his Iron Trench. I'm still actually working on it because I need his help, but I don't get any help apparently. All it is 2 hoppers facing into each other, comparators facing out, a block of your choice on either end, a piece of redstone dust, 2 pistons facing into each other, and then a block of redstone in the middle. And then on these hoppers, that changes how long it's going to take for it to shift back and forth. So you can see that I have 1 piece. If I added 2, it would take twice as long. And then however much I add, it will just shift depending on how much I have in there. Then go to the top, long redstone, what's it called? Like redstone elevator like thing. And then it goes all the way over here where you start hearing ticking, which is why I built this way in the back. And it's really hard to find my way out here. And then that just, here, let's see. Let's see if we can start collecting. Boom, 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 boom. See, starting to collect. It was, I believe. I think, maybe. And now I'm going to show you the last part, which is just the top of the item elevator, because that's literally all it is. And it takes, you'd be here for probably about 5+ minutes if I was going to show you it when it's completely full. But yeah, that would take a long time. It probably produces roughly 2,500 seeds, maybe about. But yeah, it's just a lot. Okay, where is it? It is over here. So this is just the back. You can see that's dispensing the seeds as it's going up currently, and it will occasionally dispense wheat or whatever's in there. And I put this cover over it so that way it won't spit them out onto the dirt or whatever. And then you can see they just flow down. And I had that blocked off accidentally. Oh crap. That's why. Well, I think it was planned. But that's literally what happens. Simple. And you can hear the ticking stop because now I remember why I had that blocked off. Okay then. So, I hope you liked this gigantic underground wheat farm. Remember to like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you want to see later. Bye.